Now, President Yoon's political future hangs in the balance as Parliament is set to vote on his impeachment this afternoon following an abrupt declaration of martial law. What lies ahead for the troubled leader? We are joined by our Bae Eun-ji here in the studio. Welcome back, Eun-ji.
Thanks for having me.
So, Eun-ji, we are just less than 3 hours away from the vote. Now, in the meantime, walk us through how the impeachment voting process works here in South Korea.
Sure, Dami. It was on Tuesday night when the whole country was plunged into political chaos after President Yoon unexpectedly declared martial law before reversing his announcement only hours later following a bipartisan parliamentary vote that rejected the order. Then on Thursday, 6 opposition parties submitted a bill calling for President Yoon's impeachment. According to the National Assembly Act, the vote must take place between 24 and 72 hours after submission, which needed to have taken place between Friday and Sunday. So the lawmakers have scheduled the vote for this afternoon at around 5 p.m. Now, removing the president requires a parliamentary 2/3 majority, meaning that more than 200 of all 300 lawmakers must vote in favor. The opposition bloc, which supports the motion to impeach the president, holds 192 seats. This means at least 8 votes are needed from President Yoon's governing party for the impeachment motion to pass. Since it's an anonymous vote, divisions within the ruling party suggest that defections are possible. So although we have just a few hours left until the vote takes place, it's still very hard to tell how the results will turn out at the moment.
Very hard to predict. Now, what are some of the possible scenarios? I mean, what if the impeachment motion is eventually passed?
If the impeachment passes, President Yoon will be immediately suspended from performing his duties until the result of an impeachment trial held by the Constitutional Court. Prime Minister Han Duck-soo will serve as the country's leader in the role of acting president. But challenges remain as it must be approved by the Constitutional Court that technically might not have enough judges. Normally, for the final judgment, at least 6 out of 9 judges must vote in favor of the motion, and it requires 7 justices to review the case. But the court currently has only 6 sitting justices, and it has up to 6 months to confirm the impeachment. Experts have said that technically 6 could be enough, but they'd all need to vote in favor. The opposition party lawmakers are working to have at least 1 new justice to proceed with the process, but it remains to be seen whether the prime minister, who will serve as the acting president in the event of an impeachment passing, will be given the power to appoint a new justice. Meanwhile, if the impeachment motion is rejected, the main opposition party has said it will immediately resubmit the motion. The Democratic Party lawmakers have vowed to continue to submit impeachment motions until it passes and said they will convene temporary parliamentary sessions every week to do this.
Alrighty, Eun-ji, thank you so much for the thorough wrap-up.
Thank you.